The Greensboro Uprising. It is one of the lesser known yet most dramatic events in local history. 55 years ago, the National Guard stormed the campus of North Carolina A&T and exchanged gunfire with students.
And tonight, its greatest mystery remains unsolved. Fox 8's Michael Hennessy joins us here in the studio. And Michael, it escalated in the third week of May, but the cause started growing long before.
Neil Katie, it was 9 years after the Greensboro sit-ins. It was just over a year after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. And this particular trouble started with an election, a high school one. And the whole story brings us to this man right here and his murder.
Something was afoot. The mood in the city was just different.
Bullets flying on the campus of North Carolina A&T.
There's a riot, a protest, and they're shooting on A&T's campus.
Snipers reported on rooftops.
In the late 60s, it's like a peak of it.
Tanks rolling on campus.
And we saw soldiers, guns.
Lifetimes of tension released. A life lost in what's become the oldest unsolved homicide in the city's history.
Why not tell the truth?
There's trouble in Greensboro.
Death. I had never in my life been
To this day, it's one of the most talked about incidents in A&T history. Everybody knows.
History is sprinkled throughout the campus of NCA&T, the first institution founded in North Carolina under the 1890 Morrill Act.
You remember what happened, but then you continue to move forward.
Today, new students, regardless of major, each learn a few key things, many by asking, where did the bullets come from?
Students learn about what happened in '69 almost in their freshman year.
Prior to us leaving to go to Richmond, some of us sensed that there was something in the air in Greensboro.
In May 1969, Royal Mack was the first baseman and captain of the A&T baseball team.
Activism was the reason that I got to A&T.
And riding high, coming off a conference championship to end his college career.
The schedule didn't allow us to do a lot of things other than to study, practice, and prepare to win. But some of us stuck our nose in other areas. I happened to be one of them.
While the team was gone, one of those areas had reached a breaking point at nearby Dudley High School. Junior class president Claude Barnes was running to be student council president, but the administration barred him from the ballot.
Because he was associated with being involved with the Black Panthers, or a black unity organization.
Over the next few weeks, students walked out of assemblies, rallies were held, protests grew.
Dudley High School is sometimes known as Little A&T.
Students were suspended, others arrested, police were called to campus.
So of course, when it came to the student election, they knew where to go. Just go over to Aggieland.
By May 21st, rock throwing erupted at the high school. Police used tear gas. City leaders reported seeing a student with a gun.
Things escalated to the point where the National Guard was called in.
The demonstration carried over near the university. Barricades went up, and the National Guard was alerted. By 10:45 that night, the first gunshots were reported on campus, and police started shooting at the men's dorm, Scott Hall.
I got to the entrance, and there was this huge tank sitting there with men with guns and masks on and ammunition.
Mack and the rest of the team got back to a similar scene.
A National Guard person came on the bus and he said, well, if you go on campus, you're not going to be able to walk. So he said, what do you mean? He said, well, there's bullets, there's live ammunition. And so he said, you've got some options. You can wait here on the bus until we get clearance, or I can try to escort you to Scott Hall.
He and about half the team took the guardsmen up on the offer.
That's scared.
That's when he learned the campus he'd called home for the last 4 years wasn't theirs anymore.
Fear. Terror. So it was, the smell is a sense. And that was a sense that was alive, the smell. Diesel fuel came from, I think, the armored vehicles, and ammunition came from, the smell came from ammunition fired. And that smell, just fearful. And because we had to crawl, you could hear the ammunition being fired. You could hear it. And even though it may not have been that close, it felt like it was close. So you didn't want to raise your head. And the two soldiers that were escorting us, they were crawling as well, because they didn't want to get shot either. So, but it was that smell that has stuck with me. And now, even in this old age, when I smell diesel fuel from trucks,
And they soon found
it
out
just brings it back.
one of their fellow Aggies
It's A&T's greatest unsolved mystery.
had suffered the greatest loss.
And my mother just started, for a while, she actually ran out of the house. And it was just so much to bear.
During all of that violence, a sophomore by the name of Willie Grimes was shot and killed. The police chief, Greensboro police chief, said at the time he'd been hit once in the back of the head. Well, his brother, who you just briefly heard from, says that's not true. We'll hear more from him in part 2 of this series back here tomorrow night at 10. Katie?